All right. What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Thursday of Shiny Hunting. No. Okay. Holy shit. That's loud. For me, at least. Okay. Oof. What's going on, guys? Welcome in to anybody that's joining the stream right now. We're going to go ahead and get everything on its way. Hope everyone had a good week since I last saw y'all. It is Thursday. We are another week into July. July flew by, guys. I'm gonna be really honest with you. July flew really fast, like really fast. So, I don't know if I pieced out really quickly last time from it being like literally like 1 o'clock in the morning almost, and I literally was like, I'm going to sleep. Okay, no, I didn't reset. I didn't move this. How did I move that? Oh no, yeah, no, we gotta, okay. Okay. You think I would have checked that before I did that, but no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I hope everyone had a good week. It's been a week for sure. I'm definitely feeling it. Sunday through till today, essentially, or Wednesday was kind of rough. A lot of different stuff going on. So, but we made it. We're here, ready to try to find this Shiny Meditite. So, yeah, but not much else is really new. Just been working like a horse, essentially. Yeah, the job I'm currently at, I actually transitioned jobs a little bit ago, which was nice. Time to move around a little bit. But now it's things are nice. Like it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The people are pretty nice that I work with, and this won't. That's the first one. Yeah, no, the people there are really cool, and the job itself is not too hard. So, but yeah, it's been a week, but I'm ready to do a little bit of streaming. I was gonna stream a little bit more this week, but I got a little lazy. But it's not even more so a matter of lazy. I literally was tired also from just so much work and like the new transition. But the new exciting thing that I'm going to be talking about a little bit is, so I finally put together the Stardew. Also, I'm trying to find the right microphone area. I think it's good right about here. I'm gonna start doing Stardew streams, and I actually have a I don't really want to spoil it too much because I want it to kind of be like a little surprise, because it won't really be streaming. It'll be more of like a recording thing. But I might stream it itself possibly, if that makes sense. But I'm doing a Stardew series, which is going to be really exciting to do. And I'm really excited for it because it looks like a really promising thing. So yeah, more details on that to come, but let's see. I'm getting bad patches already to start with. There is a fly also. Oops, I just hit the microphone. There is a fly like right here, and it just keeps coming near me. So there's that, and then I'm also working on this one's okay. I'm working on also another series with another game that'll be coming up soon, and then lastly, which I'm really excited about, I'm going to be doing a stream with my buddy Nick, Mr. Hype himself, and we're going to be doing a shiny, or not shiny, what am I saying? I'm doing shiny hunt, that's why. We're going to be doing a not a Nuzlocke, a randomizer for Heart Gold. Everything's gonna be randomized. We're gonna play through the entire game, see who gets to the champion first. That being Red, the champion, not just the champion of the Heart Gold, or the, I say Heart Gold, Johto region. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and that'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna do the stream on Sunday, I think. I want to say it's gonna be on Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday, after like Sunday towards like 6 or 7 o'clock. I gotta just pan out the details. I'll have all that once me and him talk a little bit more. But we're gonna be recording and doing that and streaming, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. He's gonna be streaming on his Twitch channel, which I'll link everything to him. But that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for that. So, yeah, well, a couple projects in the works to start doing some fun stuff with other people as well. Because, you know, as much as I want to do things solo and enjoy it, I mean, you know, I always love doing things with other people. So, especially other games. Ooh, this is good right here. Look at this. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. I just saw like a notification come up on my phone. I was like, which actually, let me just make sure while I'm catching this. Okay, cool. Perfect. And we got the Meditite caught. Let's hopefully this keeps going. Perfect. Cool. All right. This is good right here. Yeah, Shiny Meditite's gonna be nice. I definitely like the red color. I forget what Medicham is. I think it's not that good of a shiny, unfortunately, but Meditite's still cool. Maybe I'll get a second one. I can just evolve it like I did with the others. Trying to think also. Something else I was gonna say, but yeah, I forgot. He'll come back to me. Meditite's a nice shiny. I did enjoy this Pokemon back in the day when I first encountered it for the first time back in the old gens. Man, this thing is putting up a fight for a level 13. Nice. Like a hangnail and it hurts. Like it just like literally like I put my hand down. I was like, ow, what the. This one over here is the guy we want. I'm really surprised, but crazy freaking Meditite getting the ball. It's so crazy, dude. Like, really. Ugh. I just don't have, like, the tolerance for Meditite right now, like, honestly. Like, these things are annoying to catch sometimes. All right, let's see. Bro, how does the chain break after literally like 5 or 6? And I did, that was the right number and everything. Oh my god. What's that say? Electrike have been spited by Valley Windworks. Why is it that whenever I'm streaming and like a cool Pokemon like pops up, dude, Electrike is like electric blue. It's like a teal color. What a great shiny. Another teal boy. But alas, I'm going for the onion, which is red. And I like the onion, but it's definitely bullshit. All right, let's reset. Oops. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to try to bypass this each time. I hit the update button. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. It'll be back. Give it a sec. Okay. Anyway. No, why? Holy. You see, I would try to like literally like load Super Smash first. I'm like, oh, I mean, that would be fun. Which I eventually will play that on my channel because I love Smash, but oh my god, that's hey, editor that I don't pay. Yeah, you. No, you. Cut that from the stream. All right, thanks. Erase everyone's mind with the Men in Black thing. What's going on? All right. Holy shit, dude. What's my luck tonight? Oh my god, it's a Thursday. I always got something going on a Thursday over here. Cooking always something. All right. Hunt continues. Not that deep in yet, I guess. Eh. This would help if I had the shiny charm reel, though. Like, actually, like, I probably would benefit from it a lot, to be honest. Oof. Kicked me in my Zangoose shins. Knowing I have bad support in my knees. Oh. Get caught. Okay, so. Not bad, right? I think it's... What? How many minutes in? 13 minutes? It's not too bad. Gotta get a good chain going, though. We also have to rely on some luck. So everyone, send your luck to me, please. It costs nothing. You could donate that for free. Just a good thought in your head saying, hey, this guy doesn't have a bad chain. That's all I need. I wish I could 2x speed this so I can make it faster in between this part because it's so long to get out of this scene. Bro, there's no freaking way. There's just no way. How does that happen twice? That wasn't even literally 2. It was the 2 chain. Oh my god. All right. Let's lock in. Fucking actually lock in. I don't know how I'm not locked in though, because it's luck at that point, because I'm hitting the right like patterns, but fuck. My buddy recently got me a little bit. I think I've shit talked Scarlet and Violet like maybe at least once on one of my streams, maybe 2 times. I know I've done it with people. It's not a bad game. It's a great game, actually. I just didn't like the way it was unpolished. But yeah, I've talked about this probably in like other streams. But yeah, I don't like how unpolished it was. felt like get it out to the consumer. Fuck you, Gio, dude. Get it out to the consumer as fast as you fucking can. And, you know, glitches and everything aside from the new engine we're using to basically build the game on, to give people what they love. And not make it anything like Arceus quality, which was amazing when we got that game. I don't know. And so that was the big like and you know, I wasn't a fan really of the team of the game. You know, like I liked you know, I liked Hoenn, like Team Magma, Team all that. I mean, whatever. So but the gym leaders are cool. They were alright. And I liked the whole Mastiff whatever story. That was cool. Big dog. So there were like redeeming qualities. And then shiny hunting I was not a big fan of because I heard it was like, oh, you need sandwiches. And then back in the day before they patched it with the DLC, which is the only reason that I'm willing to play this game, is in order to get a shiny thing for the sandwich was you had to go to these, you know, Gigantamax or whatever the fuck, terrorizing, that was the other game, terrorizing dens, and you have to beat like the 7-star bad one, and you have to have 3 other human being players with good Pokemon, because the computers, if you face that, God forbid, for even a second, you immediately lose. because every Pokemon that gets knocked out on your side counts towards how much faster that the whirlwind blows everything out. It was kind of like what they did with like the Sword and Shield expansions with like the Isle of Armor or whatever it was. So these are all shit. So yeah, so that was, you know, annoying to me, where I'm like, so you're telling me that I have to luckily find one of these dens at that level, high level, you know, boss level 7 or whatever it was, and you're telling me I have to essentially get lucky and make sure that the other people on my team don't suck with their Pokemon and we lose the entire den. So that like really left a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, fuck this, like shiny hunting. And I did it one time. I went to the things, I got the sandwich ingredients, and I you know, I did it, and I made the sandwich. I mean, I fucked it up once, and I thank God I went back in my save file and I made the sandwich correctly that time, because the first time it looked like shit. But I got the shiny sandwich, and then I ran around after I saved, and I could not find a single thing. I didn't like it. It was not fun. Like, this to me is fun, at least. I'm radaring, I'm talking, I'm, you know, trying to do like patches and stuff, and it was whatever. And so I was like, whatever, I don't want to play Scarlet and Violet anymore. This game is useless to me in terms of wanting to shiny hunt, and I know people like shiny hunting in it. So it was a really sad moment because I wanted to play it with everyone else. And then my buddy in the Discord was telling me a couple nights ago, because he was telling me he actually really likes Scarlet and Violet. I'm like, well, what makes you like the game? Like, please explain it to me. Like, I want to be educated, because obviously I'm missing something to somebody that I'm friends with, knowing why they think that this is a good game or quality, again, they being a Pokemon fan. And they patched it with, I mean, the graphics got fixed, they fixed all the glitchy stuff, whatever. But the greatest thing that they changed was in one of the DLCs, which it's kind of annoying that they paywalled good shiny hunting behind $60 fucking USD. Whatever. Beside the point of Nintendo being fucking greedy, you know, assholes when they are greedy assholes. This will be, let's see, this is fine. Aside from them being greedy assholes when they want to be greedy assholes, what was really cool was now you can buy like a shiny sandwich. Essentially, it's a 1-star, it's really low end tier. You'll get the job done. It puts the odds at good. It's not, is it as good as the good shiny sandwich you have to do all that shit for it? No, of course not, because that would take the fun out of the game to have you go do some useless shit and feel like you're, you know, I'm doing something. I'm shiny hunting, I'm battling dens for the first 6 hours, and then I'm shiny hunting for the next 4. So I you know, but the shiny hunt sandwich that they added now in this patch of the DLC and everything, it works. Apparently a lot of people have found some good shinies off of it. I'm a person of willing to give games a second chance. I've done it in the past with DS console games, not Pokemon related specifically, but other games. So I'd be down to try it again and do it. I still have my game. I still have the save file. It's on my Switch, actually. I think I have it digitally downloaded or whatever. So yeah, I can give it a shot again. But you know, initially, like, yeah, there's so many issues with it that, like, and I was a part of the early, not like I played it, like I bought it, but I didn't pick it up or play it for like probably a month actually when it came out. Excuse me, I just wasn't in like a Pokemon mood. So I bought it, and I was like I wasn't even really hyped about it when I first saw it come out back in the day. I remember I was at my buddy's apartment. I was like, oh, look at these, look at this. I was like, look, Fuecoco, so cool. And then I don't know, like time passed, and I kind of was just like, I feel like this counts as a corner. I was like, and you know, then it came out, everyone was playing it, and I was like, I'm not really on the hype train. I picked it up within the month or whatever it was, but you know, like I wasn't super excited for it. And so played it, it was good. I had fun with the actual game when I played Scarlet and Violet, even though I didn't pick it up immediately, like I said, on the hype train. When it first came out, I was like, you know, a month in or whatever. And it was fun. I played through it, I tried to pace myself because, you know, like, I like to pace myself these days with games if I can, because I used to play them super quick. I remember I got Heart Gold. I played through it in like the Johto side, at least, like a night, not even. Like, you know, I just, you know, I also had more time back when I was a kid, obviously, to play games. Being 28, you don't have all the time in the world anymore. You're working and doing stuff, building a family and all that kind of garb, and you know, getting married soon. So next December 19th, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, you know, so I try to pace myself with games these days. Scarlet and Violet was definitely part of that grouping of like spacing games out. This is bad patches. So, you know, I ended up what's it called? I ended up playing through that one really slowly, but I liked it. It was good. And then, like I said, I was part of also the grouping still though when like it was glitchy and things. So I don't have the appreciation. This one over here is good. I don't have the appreciation per se, like a lot of others, for loving the game as much as they do. But I can appreciate it now, especially with all the things that my friends are telling me about it being good. So I'm gonna give Shiny Hunting a shot in it at some point. I will give it a good go. I'll try doing like I'll buy the $60, you know, DLC patch to get the shiny sandwich or whatever that, you know, makes it so. But, you know, that's wild though still. I think about the paywalling, like a guaranteed way to get the item that lets you make it easier to shiny hunt behind a like $60 USD paywall is insane. You know, I knew that the expansions and the DLCs each were $60, so they're getting like an extra $120 out of the like $60 they initially charge you. They're making a lot of money. Pokemon makes a lot of money off people. They make almost $180 these days off of one singular person who owns it, who wants both DLCs, which they released 2. Instead of, they got smart. They said, why am I going to release Ruby and Sapphire and then Emerald and have the box exclusive with this, and you have to trade between the games and have 3 games between which you trade in? And they were like, fuck it. We're going to just start making games where like the DLCs, you have to buy them. So essentially, instead of buying another cartridge, you're buying the DLC, downloading it to your game. But still, here's the thing, like you're still not really, you know, this is a far patch over there. Hold on. This is, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I was on this one. So this would be 1, 2. Oh, this is actually a perfect square. But yeah, no, like they paywall it, and like, I don't know. Nintendo is such a great company, but they've made such weird, like, business greedy choices over the years, and that's just like, that's why like part of me is like, meh. Like, I love this. Like, this is a great game. I mean, did they put back when you run into a wall and you collide with it and it causes your character to stop instead of like colliding but being able to move it like in every other game? No, they kept the Sinnoh like Gen 4 fucking physics because fuck, you know, all the consumers. But aside from that, great fucking game. Underground got a cool upgrade. Shiny Hunting, and that's fun. I'm gonna try that at some point. I've done it like twice. Didn't find anything, but fun. But I got tons of shit to radar hunt. This is like a regular Pokemon. This isn't even like a super spawning counter. This isn't a Lake Valor, oh, nice. This isn't like a Lake Valor, like Lickitung day. It's an electric day at, Valley Windworks. But, you know, I also need to do a soft reset, Drifloon hunt, because Valley Windworks, I can technically reset hunt him over and over and over and over and over until I get the shiny one. I'm pretty sure he's not shiny locked behind that, because that was how people originally did it. So Golden Drifloon at some point would be a lot of fun. You know, if it's not shiny, if it's not Drifloon that I do at whatever point, you know, there's so many more Pokemon to do. Like, I mean, I've caught like a good few of them, but there's so many more in this game. That's the thing that I love about it, because the national decks really opened everything up. Not good. This is like too much. Like, see how like this is like such a in the middle of the square? This is horrible right here. Let's go like to the corner here. This is good right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do shiny Ralts next, but I may do Electrike. I do like Electrike. Really, really cool Pokemon. There's a few that I want to do coming up. Like, I don't know, but I'll get to that at some point. You know, I'll make the decision for which ones I'm hunting, and then I'll post it. I might do a poll at some point if you guys are interested in that. You know, I could put a poll up and see what people want to watch me shiny hunt. That I think would be kind of cool. Be a little more interactive. But yeah, I don't know. I got approved for TikTok Live today, though, guys. I'm really, really happy about that. I applied twice, got denied, and then I got approved randomly today without even knowing. They didn't send me an email. They didn't do anything. I just clicked on it, and I was like, oh, shit, I can go live now, finally. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to start probably streaming a little there, and I'm also going to probably do, like, clips and stuff there. That's, like, the other platform I use. I gotta fix my overlay here, my thing I created, because I gotta put in like my TikTok, like I mean, it's still Metal Dude 223, but yeah, I'm like, holy shit, is the grass gonna do it? But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna start doing that a little bit because now that I got approved for it, I would love to stream on another platform and get some other people interested. So, this will work right here. But I may do what's it called? I may do like a not a short stream here, but I might do like a stream here, and then I might move over there for a little bit. Get a little bit, you know, little exposure. But yeah, so another cool thing that happened, I guess, today, which is nice. Friday will be a relaxing day though, because I gotta go to work instead of 9 to 5. It'll be 8:30 to 4. So it's gonna be like a chill day tomorrow for me. You know, I get to come home a little earlier in the day. I might take advantage of that and start streaming, honestly. So, and I might stream on TikTok doing that possibly. So we'll see. I'll work out like the logistics tomorrow when the day comes. Like I like to plan, but I also like to like kind of let things happen too, because I don't believe in forcing. I believe more in like organic stuff. So organically letting myself just stream and do whatever I want. I mean, I have a schedule for like Thursdays, but I feel like it's better when you're in the mood to do something and enjoy it versus like forcing yourself to be like, oh, now I have to stream and then I have to. It's like, what's the point, man? Like you're just upsetting yourself. You're like worrying and stressing over nothing. I try to stress about really like little things in life because I don't know. I've seen stress what it does to people firsthand. So I don't try to be a part of that stuff. I try to like live like drama-free, stress-free. It's just so much easier. And it works out so much better for your life conducively every day. But yeah. It's up to 41 of these guys. We gotta find a shiny after some point. This is good though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is such a bad one. Ugh. Man. Again, I like these patches of grass way better than the ones I was hunting in because you can actually see them tile for tile, and it makes it a lot easier to like, you know where you're actually stepping. Oh my god, what is with like? Oh, god, it's so bad. I need like a good tile actually for this. Nope. Still pretty bad. I got Mandy to use a controller like the other day. We were playing Stardew. That's what we've been doing. It's like our game right now, which is also why I want to play it actually too, because I'm like enjoying it. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. So we've been doing that, and I got her to use like a controller actually, because I use my controller for when I play it, because we're doing PC versus like Switch, whatever, because we played it on the Switch, but PC just, you know, it's whatever. It's just easier for me to load up and do now. And man, she's like, how do you fish with this? And she's like pressing the button, and I'm like, you got this. Like, you just gotta like get used to like the press of it in the feel. And she was doing pretty good after like a couple minutes. She got her bearings on it, but it was funny because I was like, dude, it's so much easier using a controller when you play games like that. Holy shit. When you have to fish, you have to use like a mouse. You have to click. That is so fucking obnoxious. That was like the first thing I ever did, and I did that on trackpad back in the day. Ugh. Like honestly disgusting. So yeah, it's nice to use a controller once in a while. Like get like a new grip at something. This is too close to me by 2 tiles. No, still too short. Hello, what's going on? I'm doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. I gotta like make my for some reason my chat window is a little bit smaller. It used to be bigger. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll fix that at some point. I'm doing well though. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah? Oh, flying types only in Sword. Yo. That sounds awesome. Oh my god, definitely shoot a link or something in your in the stream or whatever. I'll check it out. It's cool. I don't mind a little bit of self-promotion. That's cool. Sword is a great game. One of my favorites. Love that game. That game got a lot of hate from a lot of my friends. Not hate, but like just not their favorite. But I love Sword, man. Such a great game. That's so cool though. Flying only. I get that. That's so true though. Yeah, I'll if I'm not doing anything usually, I'll pop on to YouTube, and if I see someone like shiny hunting and I'm not doing anything, I'll watch them for like a few, like 30 minutes, something, whatever they do in the stream. It's nice to like check out like shiny hunting. Plus it's, for me, it's like shiny hunting's like a very zen thing, you know. Give me a context, because I'm not too sure what's it called, what you mean by like that, because I know I've said a lot of stuff on the stream already. Hopefully this Meditite stays in here. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Like the fact that you're doing like just a you know, flying types only. That's definitely a lot of fun. I like using like certain types for like a playthrough or something and doing like a challenge. I'm doing a randomizer stream on Sunday around like 8 o'clock EST, Eastern Standard Time, with a friend of mine. We're doing like a collab stream. If you're able to come out to that, that'd be really cool if you want to watch. But we're doing like randomizer, and so it'll be like a free for all. But like, I like what you're doing, which is like a standalone, like only using flying types. What's your current team look like? Is it 6 badges? Holy, that's crazy. Getting like really far into that. I think this would be 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I feel about that grass right there. Very nice. Well, yeah, what's your current team though in the game for flying types? I'm actually really interested to know. It's probably like Corviknight in there somewhere, I would assume, for flying type. These are bad patches of grass. Oh my god. Yep. Balloon the drift limb. Moondrop the Xatu. Fish the Gyarados. Fish! I love that. That's actually, I've literally called things like fish like that. That's so cool. And Kung Fu Bird, the college. I love that. That's awesome. Oh my god. Moondrop. So I would assume that one of your favorite Pokemons is Xatu then, being that you have the same name that you named it for, that nicknamed it. I love Xatu too. It's a really cool Pokemon. My fondest memories of Xatu is from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Blue and Red back in the day, and I remember Xatu being like the cool like bird that knew like how the world was gonna end, and if like you didn't do what you were gonna do. What a great game. If yeah, I would assume if you're a Pokemon enthusiast, you've probably played it. Yeah, great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. He's such a cool, like, psychic flying is such a cool like typing, and just the fact that like, you know, like it's really cool. It's just a really cool Pokemon, like, overall. My favorite one's Teddiursa, just because I don't know, I love bear Pokemon. I love bears in general, like animals. So Teddiursa was such a cute one when I found it, and yeah, I've loved that ever since, pretty much. This will be alright. Yeah, Teddiursa is really cute. But Xatu is a cool Pokemon. I don't know why they do. It's a strong Pokemon. Special defense wise and special attack, insane. I think it's got a pretty good speed. Oh my god, my mic like just shut up. I think it's got a pretty good oh. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but I think I have my my Stardew. I have my Stardew emotes on. Such a funny. Oh my god. All right. That was funny. Oh my god, Cubchoo is one of my favorite too. When that came out, that was black and white, right? Yeah, Gen 5. When I saw Cubchoo come out in that game, I was like, oh my god. And the shiny, not too bad either. The shiny Pokemon is pretty it's pretty cute actually. I love Cubchoo. Yeah, any bear Pokemon's cute. Even like the new stuff like Urshifu and from like oh, what's his name? It's a Kubfu, I think, right? Kubfu. They're like really cute, like all those types of Pokemon, man. You know. Yeah, you know, and that's what they always do. They always, so real though, they always go and they always take the bear Pokemon and they make them into some like crazy like actual bear. And I get it, but like, you know, Teddy Ursa being so cute and they turned it into, you know, Ursaring. I like Ursaring. It's a cool Pokemon. Was I a fan of Ursaluna? I'm gonna be honest with you, no. I prayed that one day Teddy Ursa would get some kind of mega or some cool thing. No, but it got a form, a Hisuian form or whatever, and I wasn't a fan of it personally. Maybe some people like it. I'm not a fan, and this is being a lover of Teddy Ursa. So, yeah. Now, Cubchoo is really cute. Beartic was kind of like, you know, they ruined that. Kubfu or whatever it is turns into like Urshifu, which is a cool Pokemon, but they ruined like the cuteness, which I mean I get it for that one because that was like a whole event Pokemon with like the game and stuff. But I don't know, they always, yeah, you're right, they always like take like Pokemon like Beartic first that you mentioned and they just ruin it. So still, I'll love the Pokemon, they're cool, I love the bears, but you know, they're just, you know what is a cool Pokemon that's also another one that's like they ruin cuteness technically? Pancham. I just remembered. Oh, it's Paldean. I'm sorry. I said, oh, wait, no. Oh, no, wait. It was a Hisuian form, and then it got a Paldean form where if you trade it from the game, it has, like, that whole thing, right? That was what it was? It is Kubfu, yeah. I couldn't remember. It literally has been a while since I played Sword and Shield, and I forgot about, like, I forgot if that was the first evolution's name. Oh, yeah, Pancham was really cute. Little fighting bear. Fighting dark type is a cool thing, but like, yeah, they made Pangoro and he's like this huge like fat like sumo wrestling like dark like panda. Like, I wonder what they'll do for the new game for like or next gen or something. I guess that's preemptive, but I just did 1 2 3. This is actually a great patch right here. I wonder how many more bear Pokemon they can truly make. I mean, they've done like a polar bear, they've done like a brown bear, they've done essentially like a black bear, I guess, kind of, right? Between Pangoro and Urshifu and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, I appreciate it. I'm a pretty big encyclopedia when it comes to Pokemon too, but a lot of like the newer stuff, like I just don't have that much knowledge on because, you know, and I appreciate the saying of that because like, yeah, there's some stuff that I definitely forget like type wise or even name wise, but yeah, no, I like the newer stuff. Just kind of like, if you ask me anything from, I know a lot in Sword and Shield, but there's a lot of things I forgot Pokemon wise, and then Legend of Arceus isn't really like the Hisuian area wasn't too, you know, new enough for me, but yeah, that's so true though. We had Simisage and the Panpour and like all the different monkeys. We had those. We had Apom. Abipom was so great. I love Apom. Shiny Apom is pink. I will hunt that one of these days. I promise it's coming. Love the pink monkey. I have it. I caught, I think, one back in, was it X and Y? I think actually. I think was, yeah. Love those. Like those monkeys were so cool. Primeape. like, you know, like Infernape, we had like a starter that was a monkey. I mean, for like a Chimchar rather, you know, like that line was awesome, but I don't know, like, yeah, you're right, they really did get kind of what's your take on what's the name of it? It's Primeape, Annihilate. What is Annihilate, your opinion on Annihilate? Do you like that one, or like, because you said like monkeys got kind of meh? This patch over here is pretty good. I thought the gimmick for Annihilate is interesting, for sure. But, you know, like, I want to know what other people's opinions on Annihilate Part 2, because it's interesting. It's a cool design, too. I mean, it's recycled. If we're talking, like, new, then, like, it's technically an old-gen Pokemon. But it's a new form, evolution typing, so, like, yeah. True. Yeah, that's true. Like, Primeape of all Pokemon really didn't need it. Like, you know what they could have done? And hear me out, right? Cubone already has an Alolan form, right? Like, think about it. Mankey and Primeape, straight Kanto. They didn't get an update in Sun and Moon, right? So, Cubone, though, who has had Cubone, Marowak, then the Alolan forms, cool looking, right? Cubone, who already is a Pokemon that is surrounded by the whole concept of death, its mother, and all that stuff and everything, they could have made it like Cubone got so distraught or upset about its mother or whatever. I mean, it would be kind of dark for Pokemon nowadays, because let's face it, Gen 1 was like super dark compared to all these things, like Team Rocket's selling Pokemon and killing them, and now it's like, oh, someone got bullied, and in Team Star, it's Team Star, I think, or whatever the new team was. I don't know. Like, that's their version of like hardcore. But like, they could have given Cubone, you know? Oh god, I know. Ugh, you're telling me. Meowth is actually insane to have, because, like, okay, the Alolan form was horrible. Let's just all be honest, you know? Oh, Sawkun. Sawkun's pretty good. Team Star, it was Team Star. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so like I said, I forget a lot of the newer stuff, so like I forget if that's actually the team. I thought it was. Yay! Thank you for the sub. I have my Stardew sub screen on, or alert, for some reason. I don't know why. I think I was just testing something and I switched it and it kept it. Whatever. But I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you. Suck on these. You're bad, Bruno. You're bad. Meowth. Alolan form. Oh god, it would have been false swipe. Alolan form. Absolutely horrible. Galarian version, also pretty ugly. And Gmax, yeah. Yo, the Gmax was really right. Megastones are coming out again in ZA, I believe, for the new Kalos, like Legends of Arceus style game that's coming out. I think that's like, don't quote me, I might be wrong. I think it's November, because it's usually when Pokemon releases things, when they say like fall. I think it's November, it might be September, but I think it's November. That's gonna be a lot of fun though, because I think we're gonna get megas of like Pokemon that we all probably like to some degree. They have to be finding Pokemon we like to get megas. They have to, come on. If Pokemon's gonna do us any type of way at this point, they gotta find a way to like give us like, I don't know, like mega Aegislash. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, go for it. I like that it's going to be like, Pokemon is going to be like, it's not turn-based anymore, that they're making it where like you're controlling, like it'll be like A is like attack, B is like dodging, like you can do things in that. I think that's what I saw like a trailer of for ZA like a while back, and I was like, that's the way Pokemon, I think everyone was hoping to ever play it. Like next it'll have to be virtual reality in order to play Pokemon, because that's like the next step in like thinking you're actually there. But yeah, I don't know. It could be really cool if they what's it called? If they do something along those lines. No new Charizard Mega. Real. No new Meowth form. And no new Pikachu form. I mean, they're already gonna have the well, technically it's a new gen, but it's not a new gen where they like make the Pikachu mascot, because they're already gonna have one every time you play like a Pokemon game. And it's Kalos, so what was Kalos's? Guys, help me out with this one, especially it was, yeah, the Pika clone. Which one? What was? Sinnoh was Pachirisu. Gen 5. Who's Gen 5? I forget. I know it probably, but I'm just literally forgetting it. I know not stupid. I know Mimikyu is one of Dedenne. Thank you. Dedenne. Holy shit. Yes, Dedenne. I completely forgot. I'm trying to complete my Pokédex and turn in my report. I have to do just for Sword and Shield. Yes. Sword and Shield, you need to do that 100%, because that's how I got the shiny charm in that game, which honestly does not give you that much more odds. But I'm pretty third, right? Emogla, thank you. I knew I was remembering it because I was like, what is it? It's Emogla, yeah. No, I love Emogla. Emogla was a cute Pokemon. Mimikyu is cute, but like, you know, it's Pikachu, but it's really not Pikachu. It's like a mascot hiding as Pikachu because it's his biggest fan. All right, sure, cool, good gimmick. But like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a good one. Good gimmick, but like, yeah, I don't know. Shiny Meditite. Where's shiny hunting Meditite? Shiny Peril? Peril? What's a Peril? I feel like you meant to write something else, but like you wrote that. Ooh, super capture. Not Sword and Shield. Which Pokemon is it? Yeah, and my inner piece. My inner piece will be found along with the shiny when I get it, yeah. Didn't find my inner piece last week, along with me literally rage quitting Mime Juniors. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not rage quit, but like I definitely was like, I'm done, because it relies like heavily on like the time of day shit, and if it's like not sunny and all, I don't know. It's just it was getting annoying, and I could not, and I literally kept running around, and I did not encounter a single one for like 20 minutes almost. So I was like, nah, I'll just go shiny hunt something else, and I ran here. And at first I was like, oh, I could shiny hunt Ponyta. I would love Ponyta like as a shiny. It's blue. Well, I think it's still blue. I think it's Gray Flame. They changed it, or maybe it's still blue. Whatever. I think it's blue in this game, though. I think Gray Flame is the old school. But yeah. Oh, Heatran. Ooh. Are you soft resetting for it? Or are you doing like encounter from like a portal from like an ultra, like the Ultra Beast portal thing, or like Oros? Which game are you hunting it in? I know you said not Sword and Shield, so I didn't see what you wrote there if you did. These are bad patches. Oh my gosh. Because Heatran's one of my favorite Pokemon. I was actually talking about this with a buddy of mine. Love Heatran. Great Pokemon. The only of its type too, which is insane to this day. Fire Steel. The Pokedex thing in the world. Gen 2 is... yeah, here we go. Pichu Meryl, right? Gen 3 plus Illuminating, right? Pachirisu, Mogla, Dedenne, Mimikyu, and Alolan Raichu, right? And Tokadegamaru, which is so true. I forgot about Tokadegamaru. Tokadegamaru. You know what? I'm never going to say that one. That's the only Pokemon I just cannot pronounce. Morpeko was the next one. And Palmont was the recent, right? I wasn't a huge fan of Palmont. Sorry, guys. That might be a pretty bad take, but I was not a huge fan. It didn't do much for me. It was like just, he kept getting bigger and bigger, and I was just like, meh. Kind of like what happened with me with like Yamper. Like, I wasn't a big fan. Like, I love dog Pokemon, but like, Yamper was just not like it went for the cute factor and it looked adorable and all that, but oh, you're playing Shining Pearl. Oh, nice. Good luck on the Heatran. I would love to hunt one of those, but I'll have to probably restart my game because actually I don't know if I've encountered Heatran yet. Actually, I don't think I did because I know I didn't do most of the Battle Frontier or Battle Tower, whatever area. So I don't think I did the Heatran cave yet. So I might soft reset for that. Yeah, Palmont wasn't good. It just felt like they didn't really add anything into it. Yeah, it was mid. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, Palmont was not great. Was not a fan. Oh yeah, and like I said, Yamper wasn't a fan either, just because like I don't know. Artistically, again, they went for the cute factor. Yeah, it's a cute little corgi. Haha, look at its little butt. Whatever. The whole like they made it like, but like. I don't know. I just didn't like it, really. It was like, man. Like, Growlithe Arcanine, great Pokemon, right? Stoutland from Lillipup. I mean, was I the biggest fan of Lillipup and stuff like when I was a kid? Just because my tastes were coming off of Sinnoh into, like, you know, what's it called? Sinnoh to Unova, but I don't know. So I need to do Battle Tower first. I don't think you have to do it first. I think you can just you just have to do the area. Like you have to just go explore because it's I'll show it to you on the map. Hold on. Like where it is. Like obviously you're gonna have to go venturing around there to find it because I even forgot honestly where it is in the new game. It's right here. Stark Mountain. Yeah. So you need to find your way from here in the fight area where like, you know, that's Battle Park. This is where the Battle Tower is. You need to find your way from fight area all the way up to here. This is where I caught the shiny Corsola I did one time. This area is the survival area, and then you go across here. This is where the shiny Corsola is. And then from right here, I mean, you could always go down this way. It doesn't matter. I just going this way. It's easier. Less trainers, too, I believe, along the way. And you go from Route 22.6, and there's like a thing up here, and you just go all the way up, and then Heatran's in this mountain. I don't believe it's locked behind anything. So I think you could just do it. If not, it's probably locked behind something. I don't think you need to do anything first. I think you just go there. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Heatran was never locked behind something. It was Regigigas back in the day that you had to do all the stuff and then find all the Regis and then go to, you know, the Snowpoint City Temple and all that crap. But yeah, they got lazy with Palmy Evos because Palmo is just Palmy with stand. Yes, no, real. Thank you. What a weak ass design. It's so pathetic. I don't know like what appeals to everybody about like that Pokemon. The people that do like it, I mean, hey, I'm not shading you really, but like it's artistically for a Pokemon design, it's not like a good one. Well, and here's also the thing, you know, Moondrop, it's like they're getting lazy with Pokemon in general. Like, hear me out. And I was a bigger critic back in the day because like I was younger, so like I didn't have the appreciation that I do. But like Vanillish back in the day, like, you know, like I love Vanillite, and don't get me wrong, the shiny, I love it, Vanillilux, but like they got lazy with like ideas of Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? So I need to get them out of the way, dude. I see two people blocking the way. Oh, blocking the way. I don't know. I don't actually know. Let me hold on. Let's see. Okay, so make your way to Stark Mountain after obtaining the National Dex and helping Buck retrieve the Magma Stone. Okay, so you have to do that. Assist Buck in retrieving the Magma Stone and return him to his grandfather. So you have to visit Stark Mountain, which you can get there from Route 225. And then after that, you have to help that dude out. Yeah. I think that's what you gotta do. So you gotta do like a mini side quest for this guy Buck, get the stone back, and then it'll open up the thing and you can get into the actual thing. And oh my god. Like I said, I was not a fan. I don't know if you were here for it, but I am not a huge fan of Scarlet and Violet. For a lot of reasons, and I finally started being more open to the idea of like being like, all right, it's not bad because, you know, $60 paywall USD for a shiny sandwich that you can get in the DLC, whatever. But you know, that to me is like, I just, you know, amongst that, everything that came out originally when Scarlet and Violet came out, and like it was so glitchy. But hear me out. So the Pokemon in that game, in my opinion, really stupid. What's that? Isn't there like a dolphin Pokemon, if I remember? Is that what it is? A link for the video? I didn't look it up as a video. I did it as a what's it called? I did it as like a search on it, but hold on. I got you though. Let me see. Let's do it this way. Let's copy it. Boom. And then let's go to stream. Let's see. There you go. Try that. I don't know if you can click a link from there like that, but that in fact, if you copy paste, if you're on a computer, that will help you, I believe. Yes, Finlayson the dolphin. Yeah, the refrigerator is horrible. The only good mons from Scarlet Violet is Surge. Yes, so agree with you. The literal Pokemon with like swords and they're dark and like one's red, one's purple. Coolest Pokemon. When I saw them, I was like, great designs, everything. But everything else from there, no, I yeah, definitely didn't like. Definitely like most of the Pokemon. You know, like it was just meh. Very, very lack there to be desired. Well, there goes the chain again. And we were really high on that chain. We were easily like 14 or 15 in. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 19. That's still a lot. That's really close to 40. That's almost half of it. So whatevs. Just in case you guys didn't, I don't know why I still have these stupid things. If you guys didn't see this though, I did catch this on a couple streams ago. So, and that was a 1 in 4,096 chance because I radared and I ran into a random patch of grass and then this thing popped out. What a moment. Yeah. 0 to hero pan. I know, right? It's what a stupid like thing to do for that. I have to get rid of all these Sentret, by the way. Also, just for everybody that's watching, I might as well. It's been a while since I might as well show off the shinies. By the way, ignore this. This is not a shiny. I wish. All right, so we got Pachirisu. We got the Starly, which barely looks different except for like the lightness in it. We got this one is a 1 in 4,096 chance like Tauros, which is insane that happened twice to me in. It happened once last year and once this year, so that's crazy. Got Shiny Magnemite, which I love this thing. And then Aeron, amazing. Absol, love this one. This was also the other great one. Corsola. This Pokemon right here, this shiny is so great. I need help the guy first. My guy didn't. You just say that? Yeah, you got to help Buck out. His name is Buck. And then Shiny Shinx, which is weird because I have this and like I want to trade it out so bad. Oh yeah, and then I got these guys. These two little dudes. So, and then this box over here is just full of like more dupes that I was just continually farming because my chain just kept going. So, I do have a shiny Chansey, but it's not mine. It's like one that it was traded to me. So, and then yeah, these extra freaking anyway, I felt like I just show off a little bit of shinies for you guys to just to see the ones I've caught up to time. But yeah, no, that's a shame. That's a shame that the chain broke at 19, man. And we were an hour in already. Oh god. We are, you know. Video for Buck. I don't know where he is. I can look it up. Let me see. Hmm. Um, trying to find this because like, I don't even know, honestly. Maybe you have to. Let me Google it because like there's a way to like find this. Okay, so to initiate the book quest, you'll need to reach post-game content, fulfill certain requirements, unlock the battle zone after becoming champion by deleting Cynthia, and head to Snowpoint City to talk to the sailor by the dock. I'm assuming you've done that already because you're in the the fighting area. Obtain the national dex, which you got. Journey to Stark Mountain. Once in the battle zone, navigate north to 225, then east to the survival area, then east onto Route 227 to reach Stark Mountain. Meet Buck as you travel east on Route 227 towards Stark Mountain. You will encounter a character, Buck, who is key for the Magma Stone. So that's literally all I know. I don't have a video for it, unfortunately, because there's no video on YouTube that I can find. But yeah, that's the most I can do for you on that, because I can't even find anything myself. But I would just do that. I would go on Route 225 and go to Route 227. And then from there, just see if you can find Buck. He should be there. He's like a different looking character than the regular generic NPCs in the game. So, yeah. Oh my god, super catch right off the bat. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. Now let's just pray. Oops, let's just pray that the freaking chain keeps going. As I say that, you know, I'm sure something will find its way to make me wrong. Yay! But horrible patches. But yay. God, this is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is not a. This counts as a corner, not a wall piece, like a end. Still have this hangnail and it hurts every time I put my hand on like the seat or something and I scratch. I'm like, ow. It's like really short, so it's like hurting. All right, we'll see how long this chain takes us. These are bad patches. Yeah, no, not here either. Damn. I hate when I start getting really bad patches of grass that don't want to cooperate with the radar. This is okay over here. I'm trying to think of any more Pokemon that they royally messed up, by the way, Moondrop. I don't know, going forward from the old days. I mean, okay, I mean, they messed up the alligator line. My opinion. Crocodile, though, solid Pokemon. Sandile, solid Pokemon. Crococroc? Yeah, Crococroc. Not a bad Pokemon. Silly design a little bit, but cool still, right? Evolves into even the cooler thing. Totodile, I'm gonna be really, really honest with people. Totodile was cute, but Totodile's not a great even the line, even for alligators, their shinies too. Ugh, disgusting. Their shinies aren't good. They're alright Pokemon though, but that alligator line was still decent back in the day. I think I love how that went for literally 3. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna reset. Fuck it, I don't even care. My god, I just hit no on that. Yeah, okay, now I'm resetting. Yeah, no Bidoof, go away. For Coco though, Ceruledge, or not Ceruledge, So, what is the third evolution of? It's like Drewage or something. It's something at the end of it like that. I don't know. You'll correct me on it, please, or to put it incorrectly there. But that Pokemon, oh, holy shit! And I chose Fuecoco as my starter. Not obviously not at the time, knowing because I didn't want to spoil myself what it evolves into. Holy shit! What a fucking disappointment that was. I wish I would have gotten Meowscarada. Meowscarada at least looks cool. Oh, and don't forget about fucking stupid Sniper Bird. Freaking, oh my god. The starters in Scarlet and Violet were absolutely shit in my opinion. I will die on that rock. I don't care who doesn't like that opinion. So sorry. Not Severluge. I know I said the wrong name. I meant to say not Severluge. I know it's because what is Skeldridge? Thank you. It has the same dridge at the end, like the G at the end just threw me. That's why like the sounding. That's why I was like, it's not Severluge. I know that's the other Pokemon, but it's got that kind of name. Yeah, Skeldridge. Oh my god, what a stupid ass Pokemon. Hear me out. This is the inner peace hunt for Meditite, right? But Ponyta, we haven't run into one yet, and I was just talking about it. My stream, I'll do whatever I want. Fucking Meditite right now can suck out after 19 encounters. And then that shit, no. I'm gonna go right back to doing I'm gonna go back to doing what I want, which is deviating. But yeah, horrible Pokemon. Design, everything. Oh my god, what is this thing doing? It's literally level 13? Oh, 13! Did it escape a super capture too? No, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that Pokemon, absolutely bad. This is like telling me not to go for opponent to hunt, honestly, this one. But yeah, no, I wasn't a big fan of like the alligators that they've been making more recent in the days. I don't know, like some designs were just like kind of shit. Like, you know what was really unique back in the day? Not that it was like a super necessary thing, but like Rotom back in the day. Rotom was interesting. You know, like I mean, Rotom was just, and then you had like the appliance forms, and that was like cool. I was like, oh, a lawnmower. How dumb, but like it was cool that it was like a ghost that was possessing electronics. It was unique. It had like some soul to it. It had like something, you know. Giratina having like an origin form, or like holy shit, that was cool, you know. But a lot of these other like Pokemon, they don't have like great designs, you know. Like, not that this is a bad Pokemon. I know that they needed to make something, but like, look at Trubbish and Garbodor from Gen 5. Like, who the fuck was asking for that? It's a cool Pokemon idea, I guess. It's a trash bag. I don't know. There were certain things. Like, now, here we go. Gen 5, though. What's a banger of a Pokemon? Pawniard and Bisharp. And then it even got a Paldean? No, Paldean form? Hisuian? No, Paldean, right? Valerian? Paldean. It has to be Paldean. There's no way it's Hisuian. And if it's not Paldean or that, it's definitely not Valerian. I know that. What's its name too? It's Pawniard, Bisharp, and then it's like, see, this is how I don't remember things, like the newer stuff. It has to be Paldean then, if that's the case, if I don't remember it. But like Bishop or something, show something, Bishoman. He's like the chosen one. I forget the name of it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick. King Gambit. Wasn't even close. I think a leader's crest. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Did I ask for fucking King Gambit? Did I ask for King Gambit? No. Bisharp was so cool looking. They could have given him a Mega. They could have done anything. Yeah. Yeah, King Gambit. Gen 8. Okay, Gen 8. Is it Gen 8? I thought I just... Or Gen 9? I thought I saw something that just said Gen 8. I don't know. Maybe it was King Gambit. Or, I mean, Gen 9. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I thought I saw something that said Gen 8, but maybe I was mistaken too. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, but like, again, like that would be like giving Zangoose like an evolution or some kind of form. That's literally what that would be like. And while maybe it would be cool looking, possibly, because it's Zangoose, like how bad can you mess Zangoose up? It probably could look horrible. It is Paldea, right? Okay, thank you. I had a feeling it was Paldea, and that's why I couldn't remember it, because like I said, Paldea doesn't hold a lot of memory in my brain right now. This is all bad. But yeah. I just feel like, you know, I would have even settled for like, I don't know, Hisuian or Paldean like Sudowoodo. Like, when are we getting a Sudowoodo like evolution, huh? Where's Mega Sudowoodo? Where's Gigantamax Sudowoodo? Where's Terralization, whatever the hell it's called, Sudowoodo? That's the real question. Guy has an alright shiny. Needs something else. What's he got going for him? Being a rock and not an actual tree? I mean, come on. Guy needs a little love. I would definitely do a Sudowoodo hunt if I could. Can you find Sudowoodo in this game? You can find Bonsley. Wait, can you find Bonsley? Can you find Bonsley organically in this game, or do you have to like look for it? I will be doing a Shiny Roselia hunt though coming up. Please look out for that. That is going to be an amazing hunt. Also, did you know you can find Tyrogue here? So we might do that at some point. Very low encounter rate, but you know. So where's Sudowoodo? I know my Pokédex is atrocious. It's missing so many entries. Okay. Thank you for that too. Kingler did not need a gig. Like, yeah, it's so real. Okay, can't find this shit. Great. Yeah, literally it did not. Kingler, of all the things, again, Kingler. Who is using a Kingler? What are we, Ash Ketchum? Oh boy, I'm gonna catch myself a Kingler. A Kanto. Dude, no. There's no point of Gigantamaxing a freaking, or G-maxing, whatever, freaking, like, Kingler. Like, I get it. Like, Pikachu. Haha, G-max Pikachu. So, by the way, oh my god, Moondrop, another gimmick that I also just wanted to bring up. Sorry if you love it, if you do, but I don't think you will, because you seem like a really, you know, smart-minded human being. Z-moves were the stupidest, like, thing ever, dude. Holy shit, Z-moves were the worst. Okay, you can't. It hatches, probably, from an egg or something. Again, Butterfree. Yeah, why did a bunch of Kanto Pokemon get, like, just a random G-max? Like, honestly. So true. So real. Butterfree G-max, so dumb. I miss when they did cool things like Mega Evolution of like Aggron or something. You had Mega Aggron or some cool crap. Thank you. Z-moves are trash. They're shit. They're garbage. Get stomped on, everybody who likes Z-moves. I don't even give a shit. I feel like a lot of people in the Pokemon community don't like Z-moves. I feel like it's almost like a wholehearted like agreement. Like everyone's like, fuck Z-moves. You know? I think Z-moves were the dumbest shit ever created, along with Alola. Sorry. Like, I know Alola has some good stuff, but like, holy shit, dude. Ultra Beasts? They're just aliens from another universe, dude. Oh, they're Pokemon. That's the whole point of it being a freaking gimmick of, oh my god, look at these creatures from all over different regions. Oh, it's like, oh, they're aliens in the Pokemon. And then on top of it, like, Alola is a copy and paste, like, fucking game of itself. Like, literally, like, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon are the same fucking game. Literally the same game. With the, oh, Ultra holes and the thing you can get the legendary, like, whatever, dude. No HM slaves anymore? Oh, you have to call the Pokemon like a Charizard to fly you. You want to use strength? Well, you have to get the Pokemon to use strength on it. Surf? Oh, don't worry. You have to call the Pokemon to, like, dude. No gym battles. Totem Pokemon trials. One of the only good Ultra Beasts. I like Buzzwole. Buzzwole is cool to me. I like Buzzwole. And I like Niaglo. Cool Pokemon. Or Ultra Beast. Cool, those two. But, like, the giant, like... I mean, and Guzzlord's kind of cool, but whatever. Like, but, like, again, it's not... They're not what I want to play with. I'm not going to put them on my team. You know? Like, but, I don't know. They just... Sun and Moon was just not my favorite. Like, what did they have now? What were the redeeming qualities? You know, Alolan Marowak. Alolan Raichu, which a lot of people like, and you know, I'm not it's not my favorite Pokemon, but it's a cool Pokemon. You know, I'll give it that. Alolan Diglett, Alolan Dugtrio. I didn't ask for He-Man Diglett or Dugtrio. I didn't ask for it. Like, why are you delivering that? Alolan Muck. I didn't ask for the colorful rainbow muck, the rainbow sludge. Alolan, oh god, I can't believe I have to remember this memory. Alolan Raticate and Rattata. Alolan Meowth. You know? Alolan Vulpix was cool though. Right? I liked Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, not necessarily. Yeah, Buzzwole. Buzzwole. Yeah. No, that's literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't... Like... Alolan Sandslash. Like, they just had a lot of things. Alolan is Sun and Moon. It was the generation after Kalos. It's like meh. Yeah, you have seen it, yeah. Alolan Muck was cool, but I meant like Alolan Grimer. Like, Alolan Muck is kind of cool though. I will give you that, because like I think it's a cool Pokemon being like dark and all like dark type stuff. That was interesting. But I wasn't a fan of like Alolan Grimer. Like, it looked so dumb. Like, even though Grimer already kind of looks like a little dumb, but meh. But again, it wasn't like it doesn't need an evolution or like a form. It didn't need it, you know. Like, it was. Yeah, it's just that region. So like the Alolan region, Sun and Moon's region, has variants Pokemon, which is like one of the first times they really introduced like variant like regional Pokemon. So you know, there was like a bunch. Okay, well, Moondrop, how about this one? Remember Hisuian Quillfish and its evolution? What a really necessary Pokemon. I'm a smart man for thinking of these. I appreciate it. I know my Pokemon. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been really super caught up with the newer stuff, just because the newer stuff really isn't like. I'm not being one of those generationalists, like where like, because I'm 28, so I'm like Kanto. Oh my god, Kanto. It's like, no, I like Kanto, but like my favorite's Hoenn, and I grew up with Hoenn too a lot more. But like I love Hoenn specifically, and I love Sinnoh, because Sinnoh, these two regions have the best everything feel. And then I like Unova. Unova's not bad at all. But I love my Kanto, my Johto. Johto was amazing. Being able to go between two regions and all that. I'm going to be making a Pokemon ROM hack, by the way, that's going to let you go between like 4 or 5 regions, and it's not going to be canon like Pokemon like games like Kanto and stuff, but like I'm going to make something eventually, and I'm going to stream me doing it, because I really, really want to do that. I've always wanted to. Hisuian Quillfish is very necessary. Yes, but like it's design. Come on. They could have given it a better design, in my opinion. Come on. Like its evolution, they could have given it such a better evolution. Come on. They did him dirty like Ursaluna. Like they, you know. Now, like Hisuian Braviary, great Pokemon. Cool Pokemon, right? So cool looking. But I don't know, they could have done more with Quillfish. You said you're lost also, by the way, Ghost Rider. Did you go through, what's it called? Did you go through Stark Mountains like 227? Did you find Buck yet or no? Yeah, the design is stupid. But Quillfish is one of my favorite Pokemon, believe it or not. I love Quillfish. I've talked, there's probably a stream of me talking about Quillfish at some point, and I literally have only said good things about Quillfish. Can you make a video of you finding Buck after the Pokemon League? I could make a video possibly of it. Possibly. I don't know if I did it even yet, so I could try that. Yeah. I could. Because it's not a bad Pokemon to try to find, like, or two.
I'm not quite sure how to help you there.
I like how my Alexa just activated. That's cool. Bascule. Yeah. 100% agree. Sneasler. Sneasler was such a dumb thing. When Weavile came out in this game, I was like, whoa, cool. And like, I even have like memories of Weaviles, like from like Pokemon Ranger days. That's how old I am now. And like, there's like a Weavile mission, and it was the hardest thing in the world next to the Steelix mission. Holy shit. So yeah, like that Pokemon did not need an evolution. Basculin, that one didn't need an evolution, didn't need it, and it looks stupid. So like they fucked up already. That was like the worst thing they could have done. And then Rhydeer, oh my god. Yeah, no, not my favorite. Like Hisuian form wise, they so bad. You know what Pokemon could use a form and it would make sense if you did it in a region or whatever, a regional form or something? Delibird. Delibird's a cool Pokemon. Everyone loves Delibird. Delibird, the little Pokemon that delivers a present, blah. You could do something with him. And it would have been fine. You make him like something cool. You know? But they're not gonna think of that. They're gonna give Dantler a freaking regional form, or freaking, you know. No, I went near the fighter and saw him. Okay, so you saw him at least. Yeah, Hisuian Sneasel is also bad in unnecessary. Yeah, it's true. It ranks right up there with like Galarian Meowth. It's the same concept. It's not necessary, and it was a stupid idea. Oh yeah, Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Surfetch'd. No one's gonna already, you know, no one's gonna ruin that for me. Surfetch'd is cool. Can't ruin that. The flag in Sandgem Town. Flag is in Sandgem Town. The flag? What do you mean flag? You're supposed to be looking for like a thing of Magma Stone, or is that part of the quest? I don't know. I like I said, I did the Buck quest probably if it still existed back in Pearl and Diamond days, back when I played Platinum and Pearl and Diamond. It's been years. Like I've played this game seldom, and this game I played through all of it obviously to get the shiny hunting and all this unlocked, but not like I didn't do the Heatran stuff yet. I didn't do Giratina. Didn't do that yet. Yeah, Surfetch is amazing. And we did already get Iron Bundle, exactly. So true. I was actually gonna hunt for a there goes the Ponyta. I was actually gonna shiny hunt for what's it called? Shiny Makuhita at one point, because I want a shiny Hariyama. Hariyama's shiny is purple. So cool looking. So cool. All right, so this is my thought. We gotta find this Meditite because I'm going crazy. I'm losing my freaking mind, guys. All right, so, but I also was hoping Hawlucha form. Yeah, I know Hawlucha. I love Hawlucha, and I know you're using one in your playthrough. Yeah, I have beaten the remake Ghost Rider. I've beaten Brilliant Diamond. I've already done everything. The only things I didn't do like fully was Heatran up at Stark Mountain and the Giratina. Other than that, I've done everything else. I've unlocked. I've already been. What's it called? And I don't know if Regigigas is still a thing, but whatever. But I've done all this, and I've already been here. I've already been to the resort area. I just haven't done Stark Mountain. I went up here and I fought a few things, and I did this area to get Corsola, but I haven't done this. So I beat most of the game. It's just not the end game stuff. But I've done it in the old days. Like, see, I did Full Moon Island, and I did the Iron Island doesn't count, but it's the one for Full Moon. Yeah, because Chrysalia. And then there's Dark Moon Island or whatever for Darkrai, but I don't know if that's all unlocked yet, or if I did. I think I did that quest line. I really should have shiny hunted for it, but whatever. But okay, this is what I'm gonna do really quick. I'm taking a break from the flying types and doing herba hunting. Herba hunting. I'm gonna need you to explain herba hunting for me first. Oh, the ostrich Pokemon? Yeah, no, goodbye. I hate that Pokemon. I saw that pop up, and I love ostriches as a bird. It's a cool bird. I saw that, and I was like, no. I'm like, you're no. You're trying to be like some weird thing. By the way, what do you think about Farafagig? Whatever, you know, Giraffarigs have like weird, you know, thing. I have beaten it before. I'm just trying to farm more Pokemon. Yeah, I get what you mean, Gostar. I'm trying to do that too. Like, that's why I'm just shiny hunting whatever. Like, I pick a shiny, I put it out, and I hunt it, or I'll switch in between sometimes in a stream, like I did with Ponyta, because like, you know, whatever. Like, it gets boring hunting the same thing over and over sometimes, but I have to find this at some point. I'm determined. That was also a really weird graphical glitch that I just saw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Like salty, sweet, spicy, bitter, and sour. For some reason, when you said that, it's reminding me of like the contests like in Hoenn and Sinnoh, where you can make like Pokeblock at least in Hoenn, and you can give it to the Pokemon for like the contest to like max the stat. I don't know why that reminded me of that. Thank you, dude. What a good stupid Pokemon. What a dumb Pokemon. Like, why? Like, why? Again, why do they ruin all the Pokemon we love? They did. I swear to God, I had this conversation in a stream like 2 or 3 streams ago. I swear to God, if you want to even go watch it, it's hilarious. I was talking about, because I was shiny hunting, I think it was when I was doing Mime Junior, maybe. But like I was talking about like baby Pokemon, I was like, oh, but they gave Pokemon such great like evolutions. Like we got like, you know, Electivire later on in Sinnoh, but we had like Elekid back in the day. We had Magby, but then we have Magmortar, and like they just came back with so many like cool Pokemon. I mean, like, is Tangrowth the coolest thing in the world from Tangela? Whatever. But like, we got so many other cool like final evolutions of Pokemon that like we didn't have back then. And I like that about Sinnoh. That's what I loved about Sinnoh. Sinnoh really did it great, where it was like they gave the right Pokemon that were cool, like evolutions they needed. And then after that, they just destroyed it. They destroyed it completely. Absolute destruction. I know, dude. Seriously, I'm really you and I definitely know like the same stuff. It's crazy. Hey, if you ever, by the way, if you ever want to do a collab or something, or do shiny hunting together, whatever, I am so down. It would be amazing. It would be really, really cool. I wish I could buy a digital movie of Pokemon, but then again, I don't really want to spend money. Yo, so real though. I totally agree with that. Like, I don't want to spend money on stuff either. Oh, you know what? Also, hold on, because I just realized this is the whole reason for having this. Let me see. Copy. If you guys want, let's see. Whoopsie. If you guys want, you can join my Discord. You could stay up to date with everything. Yeah, you can hit me in the Discord if you want. Yeah, you could send me a thing on there, and we could definitely plan a collab. I just have to work around my schedule with work and stuff and all that, which pretty much is like 9 to 5 hours in a way. But I mean, I'm free on like weekends and stuff like that. So, hey Jen, I will be playing it. I wrote it down and I remembered it. I didn't forget it. I looked into it. It looks cool. I'm going to be playing it at some point. I have to pick some time to like do other games too, because I'm going to start doing Stardew as well and a few other things. But yeah, Moondrop, if you want, you can join the Discord, and then you can shoot me a message, and we can plan some time to do a collab or whatever when you're free. We could do a shiny hunt race or whatever. I'm totally down for whatever. Also, is it just me, or do you always keep thinking? Yes. Oh my God, that is. Well, you're really in sync with like my mind, because like that's crazy. I literally think that too. Avalugg, whenever I think of that, I think like, isn't from Kalos, it's that big thing, and I'm like, no, and then I'm like, wait a minute, and I look and I'm like, it is from Unova, like it evolves from that little tiny avalanche thing, it's that big, but it reminds me of it. And isn't there another Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that also has like a resemblance to that thing, like it's a giant like thing? Oh, thanks for joining the Discord, Jen, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to grow the Discord a little bit because I think it'll be fun to have more fans of games and stuff all around each other. This is not good either. I would have done the top one, but it's too risky. Ugh, these patches are horrible. Horrible. Oh, yeah. I'd definitely be down for that. Whatever, I'll do this one. It's fine. Yeah, that would still be fun if we wanted. We can definitely do something for a collab, though. I'm definitely down. I mean, we can keep trying to look into it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I love Haxorus over Hydreigon. Hydreigon is a great Pokemon. Love that Pokemon. But I'm also a Haxorus lover. Listen, shiny Haxorus, black shiny Haxorus, done. Black shiny dragon, done. You can't beat that. It's the coolest thing ever. And you get that cool free one basically in black and white too through the grottos if you do that whole like quest line and everything, and you get a free shiny black Haxorus. Come on, get out of here with that. Moondrop, by the way, do you have any idea about with Ghost Strider about like how to help them? Because I know only what I know about it. I don't have any much more information from there. I only know that you got to find this buck guy. You're supposed to find something about the magma stone and all that. But I don't know it per se myself. Like I said, I could try to look into it, but like I said, it's gonna take me some time because we are shiny hunting. Speaking of which, this is horrible grass rider. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it should be a pseudo. Yeah, it's so true. It really should. Didn't don't they count like almost like Dragonite, like a pseudo almost? But Hydreigon, yeah, being 4 times weak, dark dragon type to fairy, yeah, absolute crap. Oh, you don't know anything about the what's it called, the thing? Yeah, I don't know Ghost Strider. I mean, we can I mean, I can try to like, let me see. I'll look up like maybe one more video if I can try to find something, because like, you know, how to get to Heatran. Maybe this video would do it. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna send this video in the chat. This looks pretty much like what you need. So I would just, like I said, I would just follow it as best I can, because this looks like it's pretty descriptive, but like I said, that's the best I can do, because I don't even know where it is otherwise. You didn't play Mario Kart, see? So true. Well, if I find it, I'm going to shiny hunt it too, so. Dragonite is pseudo, right? Yeah, Dragonite is a pseudo, which is weird, right? Of all the Pokemon that like gets to be a pseudo. Oh, cool, perfect. I appreciate the joining on Discord. Yeah, if you're on Discord, we can always talk, and then on top of it, like whenever I post or I do something, if you're on, you know, it notifies to say like, hey, I'm live or whatever. So if you're ever wondering, because I do stream on Thursdays every 8 p.m. but I also sometimes randomly stream. So if you're ever interested to see one of those random streams, then, you know, but I appreciate you for coming in tonight regardless. Like it's super nice to have more people watching some of my videos and like doing that. I was actually just thinking about that today. I was just kind of like looking outside, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to stream, and I'm like, man, I wonder who's gonna come in and watch my videos today. Maybe like I'll have like one person or two people, but like, you know. And then when I started for like the first like 30 minutes, like I was like, oh no one's here, and then you showed up, and I was like, wow, this is cool. So I appreciate you for coming in general and doing that. Oh, you're back. Oh, if you were on, but then you just missed me totally gush about you and tell you how much I appreciate you. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for that. Cool. Let's see. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining the Discord, guys. I appreciate it, seriously. It means a lot. Just I want to get a little bit of a community together, like some like-minded gamers, and just kind of like play games and chill. It's my whole goal with like streaming and stuff. I just want to bring together some people that enjoy like playing games together and just play games, you know? Oh, I'm glad you heard it. I think this one will be okay. Alrighty. Let's move this a little bit right there. Perfect, perfect. All right. Also, by the way, guys, the microphone quality, is it too close, too good or anything? I always want to make sure. I always ask people just because like I don't want to be like screaming into it, but I'm also trying to keep it kind of what's today's day? Today is Thursday the 17th. For me at least. It's 9:39 at night EST, Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in that coast. Especially you, Mandy. Especially you. I feel like this is gonna ruin the chain, but I hope it doesn't. All right, also after this catch, guys, I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna do like a quick BRB. I need to like use the restroom and then get some water because I am thirsty and I've been talking for an hour and 39. Amanda made me sweaty. LOL. I need to know the context of this. Okay, I'm busy tomorrow, Saturday, but I'm free Sunday, next Wednesday, Friday. Let me do this. Okay, yeah, 100%. So Sunday this week, unfortunately, I'm actually doing a collab stream with my buddy Nick. So I can't do it this Sunday. However, next Wednesday, so down. Next Wednesday, I think I can make that work because I'm not doing anything on Wednesday and I stream Thursday, so I could get in an extra stream or a little like project with you. I'm totally down for that. Yeah, let's make it happen. We'll plan the times and everything a little bit more accordingly, like you know, off cam and everything, and do what we got to do. But yeah, 100%, man. I'm so happy to do that. It's gonna be great. I love being able to do more Pokemon things. Oh yeah, so I said I was gonna BRB. So let's run into this and hope it's not a shiny. No, okay. Why would it be? Doop. All right, guys. Oh, she made me excessive. That's horrible. Okay. To be continued in like 2 minutes, because yeah, I'm gonna take my break really quick because holy shit, this is gonna be a funny story. Also terrible with streams because I stream. Oh, dude, who cares? Streams through the phone are fine. Like, don't ever knock your stuff like at all because like at the end of the day, anything content you put out is good content as long as you're actually putting your touch on it. So like, okay, it's through the phone, big deal. I was gonna stream through my phone at some point too. What I do is like when I play like Pokemon Pocket and I do like a card opening like big thing, which I'm getting ready to do. I have 300 hourglasses saved, guys. But I'm gonna do a Pokemon card opening pack thing, and on my computer I just use the screen copy transmission thing, and it literally loads it up on my as if I'm like on my phone on my computer, and I just do that. So I don't know if you have a computer or if your computer is really great for stuff like that, but you know, there's a few things to look into if you're interested. But yeah, all right, guys, sit tight. I will literally be back in a couple minutes. It's not going to be like a 20-minute break. I'm literally going to be right back in 2 minutes if you guys are still interested in hanging out and staying and watching. But yeah, I just need a quick break so I can, from all the shiny hunting and amongst my normal day of work that I had. So I will be RB in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. But yeah, so I stream with a computer in front of me. Oh yeah, if you got a computer in front of you, I mean, yeah, do it that way. Like just literally plug in your phone, right, to your computer. You have an application called SCR SPY or something, or CPY. It's like called Screen Copy. I don't know if you have Android. That's the only thing. I have an Android Samsung, so if you have Apple, it might be kind of harder. But if you're using Windows and that, thank you. Thanks for the welcome back. If you're using that though, you can use that application and you could record yourself playing your games on your phone. And you can, like, because that's how I do it. I record all my stuff on my OBS normally with my whole setup like this, the phone plugged in, and so I can record with my mic and my professional setup, and then I have everything coming just from the phone. So, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea to do if you're trying to do it with your setup. Right, Meditite, where are you? I feel like this is a good one. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, if you have Android, it'll work. Yeah, definitely look into it. It's like called SCP RPY or CPY or something. It's like called. It's like in it, like a shortened version for the word screen copy. And it's on the it's like on the official site or whatever. And you just download it, and then I would YouTube it, obviously, like the whole walkthrough on it, because you have to do something with your phone where like you go to like system settings and you like tap on it like 5 times and it opens up developer mode, and then you click on USB tethering, and that allows your phone to go with the wire to your computer, and you can actually do that. Yeah, what's your idea? Let's go for it. Yeah, 100%. That's totally what I'm up for. Yeah, so we can both like hear each other doing our things. Yeah, so down. Totally. That's how we would be able to communicate properly, probably if we were playing games anyway. So that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely down. To reset this. Oh, also, Mandy and Jen, continue your story of apparently exercising after having some drinks in question. Also, what were the drinks in question? Were they mojitos? Is it Mandy's mojito favorite? Yeah, what are you laughing at? Nice. Got him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that grass right there. In the route outside the psychic gym. Had a fight with Terra. Yeah. Was this 5 start? Oh my god, no way. As we're talking about that, that's kind of wild. That's funny. Holy. What are like the odds? You know what's well, you know what? Moondrop, real stuff though. It's funny because in the Mime Junior, I think it was a Mime Junior hunt. not the last one, but the one before. And I put a short on my my YouTube. If you look at there's a short for the Tauros, or if it's on my Instagram. But Mandy was here, right? My fiance Mandy, and I'm like, I run into a Tauros random encounter, right? I Poke Radar, and it was Tauros instead of Mime Junior. And I'm like, oh, Tauros. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to come back and shiny hunt this at some point. 10 minutes later, run into a random patch of grass. 1 in 4,096. Boom. You looking for this? Crazy. Don't have to continue to see the yellow hair guy. Yeah. So because Buck is the one with the yellow red hair, or the red hair orange hair. Yeah, you have to just do the whole Buck line and then you should be good soon. So yeah, it was really random. A literal like one in crazy chance of getting that, and we were talking about it is what made it really wild. I think this would be okay right here. Wasn't I like right here? Yeah. But yeah, really crazy luck there for that. Insane. Love it. Eventually, when I have enough shiny react moments, I'll put this in a giant compilation. Be like, oh my god, look at that shiny. And that's what that episode will be. Cool. It'll be, oh my god, look at that shiny. That's literally what the compilation will be. And it'll be like 50 Pokemon or something like that. I don't know. Into a 5 Tessagiri fight, Terra and Hoof. Wait, really? Is that like an Easter egg? That's kind of cool. That's a really interesting Easter egg if that's the case. Holy crap. Cheesecake Factory, dude, what? Mandy knows that's my favorite spot, Jen. I'm a little low-key jealous. I had one drink and I was... So Mandy too, essentially, right? Yeah, one drink and out, yeah. So funny. Nothing there. You send me another video of each a bit of... I thought it has that quest in there. That's my bad, Godstrider. I'll try again. I'll look another time for you, buddy. Because I feel bad, because I do want to help you out with it. Then a man is like, oh, let's go for a walk. Yeah, that's Mandy core right there. If anything. Super Mandy core. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, excuse me. Request BDSP. Let me try this. How to unblock path to Stark Mountain. Pearl time. Someone posted a video. The feral post game of Pokemon. Might have to actually make a video on this, like how to get there, because this is kind of crazy. That's so true. I gotta run. Sasuke's beating my Dragonite with cut. Oh, no worries. Do your thing, Moondrop. Thanks for coming in, man. And we'll catch up a little bit and talk more about the stream collab and everything. Sorry, I don't like now. Like that's funny. Yeah, because I'm making this one better. Yeah, no, I get you, Gostrar. I'll take a look into it. I'll figure it out. And you know what? Like, maybe I'll make like a quick guide on it too, because honestly, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like genuinely, holy. Like I'm looking for like videos on this thing and like, wait, I may have found something for you. Oh my god, 204. Jesus. Okay, Ghost Strider, I think I got you. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm like 99% sure because this footage is him with Buck doing everything in there. So let me see. Try this, my friend. It may help you. I can't wait for tomorrow for my Discord notifications. So real, though. Moon Drop's so real. I know when I don't look at my notifications and I pile up and I'm like, ugh. Like... But yeah, I think that link will work for you, by the way. I am pretty sure. Because I'm looking there and I see... Like, it looks like scenes with, like, Buck and your main character teaming up to, like, do things. So I think it explains the path that you need to do. Just give it a watch. I think it might work, but I don't know. It's very rare to find these videos on there, apparently. There's, like, nothing... it's all about just Heatran, so... Leave me alone, Akira! Leave me alone! I almost ran into the wrong patch. I was gonna end it. Oh my god, I was like, I'm done with this game. Oh my god. Quench the thirst. Gatorade. Not a paid ad sponsorship. Anyway. We sit on a bench and I'm passing out from tired of it. I was like... That's funny. Oh, if there's any way to sweat the alcohol out immediately, you did it. Congrats, guys. So healthy. So healthy for even wanting to like have a drink, which is an unhealthy thing to do, apparently. Oh. Some go this person YouTube. It's Tuesday. Wait, yeah. The options, yeah, true. That's why I'm only a part of so many Discords. Yeah. I'm not asked. Yeah, right. Why am I not getting answers that I'm not asked? That's funny. Oh, that's crazy. By the way, welcome in, everybody. I noticed and saw that there was like 7 people in here, which is like crazy. I mean, yeah, I think I've seen at least 7 or something at some point, but it's just nice to have like that consistent, like, it's nice. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. You're the best. Seriously, you make me love doing this more than I already love doing this. Super capture on Mime Jr. Discord, leave me alone. We'll be... It's like cuts. Ah, do. I should put in like a. I should have that as like a I can cut to that for like my webcam or something. All right, let's see. Sure. Aw. Also, the music in this game is amazing. Oh, yo, Moondrop, real on this, like another like similar thought. Music in games, right? Pokemon games. The Ace Trainer themes from Sinnoh specifically, beautiful, so beautiful. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Hey, it continues. All right. Oh my god, today's such a long day. But I must continue on. No. I think you should end anyway. What do you mean? Dot Strider, what do you mean? I think you should it anyway. Like do it? Like make the video of the Stark Mountain thing? I will shiny hunt Heatran at some point. Okay, so the Neoma thing, yeah, I know. That shit was so annoying. The whatever. The big dog, Mastiff, whatever. I liked the story. I thought it was cute for Pokemon, and I thought it was sweet. But aside from the sentiment of like, aw, like and everything, nah, right? Just meh. Because like I didn't like how they split like 3 paths. I mean, it's innovative, but they're like, you have to take care of Team Star. You have to do the Team Star, then you have to do the gym, and then you also have to do the Massive story and all that other stuff. And it's just like, dude, like let me just go to the champion and beat the shit out of them. And then I was talking about this with my buddy. Unpopular opinion. I love the normal type gym leader from Paldean. He's cool. The guy that forget his name, but he's like whatever. But they use him as the Elite Four as well. Like, come on, so annoying. Oh, Moondrop. All right. Hey, thanks so much for joining in, buddy. I really appreciate it. We'll talk later about like the collabs and everything, but you know, thanks so much for stopping, and it means a lot. And it was really good to like get to meet you and everything. And you know, I appreciate you for watching the stream. Seriously. Oh, this one should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'll Ghostrider, I'll look into it. I'll try to make like a video or something for you if I can. I mean, obviously I know you want to do this like right now. But like I said, I'll try to do something for you so that way you can have like a little bit of a guide, because trust me, I've been there. The felt when like there's no guide for something and you're like, I just want to do this. Like back in the day with the Reggies, oh my god. Like the Hoenn days. But yeah, I can do something. I could probably make like a video or do like a walkthrough on that. That's cool. You know what? If maybe I catch like this Meditite or I do what I'm doing here, maybe I can do it post like game, like after the stream. I could even just do it in the stream. So we'll see what I end up running into. Held a poopy baby. LOL. But we had a great time. Oh, I'm glad. That's so nice. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Hey, nice and not so nice now. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. We are energized. That's how energized we are. Broke out of the super capture ball. What kind of Meditite are you? Like turns into like a JoJo character. Dude, why? Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Seriously. Fuck. Gotta get that. That's a good one. Oh my god. Meditite. Nice. Anyways, got home. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up the other thing for the stream for... Why do I always... Well, actually, I didn't forget. I didn't have time. I got home from... I'm going to be honest with you guys. I got home from work at like almost 6. I got out at 5. I almost got home at 6 because of traffic and everything. Then I talked to my dad for like easily 40 to 50 minutes. And by the time I got on my computer, my friends were watching in the other Discord that we're a part of. We were watching X-Men First Class, and as X-Men First Class ends, it's literally 7:58, and I'm like, gotta go, guys, streaming time. So I had no time to really do anything. I mean, I had time to watch the movie, but I didn't have any time to do anything else to set up other stuff. So that's on me. It's okay. My priorities are in order, obviously. X-Men First Class, baby. X-Men First Class is such a good movie. Apocalypse is great, though. It's better, in my opinion. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't want to mess this up, so. There he is. I know, I was just thinking about you. That's so wild. Get out of my fucking head, dude. Get out of my fucking head, please. I can't do this right now with you. You can't do this to me. Please, get out of my head. There he is. It's the man himself, Mr. Elvin Immortal. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a pretty good stream so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Superstar. Go, go, go. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Such a good song. Battery isn't charged enough, my ass. Like the speed of light. Gonna make a Superman out of you, supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me now. Not confusion. Ah. Stop hitting me. Ow. Sorry, I'm doing something, guys. My bad. Oh. Okay. I will find my inner peace. My inner peace is what I search for. Swing, swong. All right, nice. All right, cool. Here we go. All right, so. All right. Okay. Ah, come on. What the Sigma? Man, these are so bad. We have to get something good, guys. We have to. 2 patches of grass, come on. Dude, these are all bad. What the hell? How did we start getting gypped out of good patches of grass? Insane. Alright, let's see. Come on, guys. I mean, that was a decent one, but I mean, I need something that gives me a 93% chance. You know, we can't play around. I'm just afraid if I do that, it's gonna give me like an 83% or like whatever. So I just want to get the most adjacent if I can. Like that one's good. Like this is so good right here. So good. Okay. Let's do this. I also have to do something real quick, guys. Sorry. I guess I can do it this way. Hold on, sorry guys, I'm just trying to set something up. Bear with me. Oh, true. Everything about this, okay. I'm like trying to set something up also while I do this. Okay. It's an alright patch. It's an alright one. I gotta like get the right one. I don't want to screw this up. We're this deep in. Gotta get the right patch. None of these want to be the right one. Lord. Okay. Of course, 7 steps. Oh my god, we are getting bombarded with the worst luck right now, but it's okay. I'm a patient man. Very, very patient. Oh my god, come on. Alright, also, hold on one sec, still working on something. Yeah. Cool, okay. Let's see here. I didn't just do the radar from there, right? I think I was just walking over here. I don't know. Oof. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this I can work with. Hold on, let's see. Whatever, this will have to work. Okay, cool, nice. Going on, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are streaming right now some Brilliant Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and we are playing and looking for a Shiny Meditite. So yeah. We're getting close to getting the max odds at least. So, but yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening, guys? And don't forget, guys, if you can, if you're watching or if you're interested, the YouTube link there also, as well as the Instagram handle is MetalDude223. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so. All right, we're still on point right now. Let's go. All right, let's see. What do we got? Nope, nothing right there. That's bad. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Nope. Yeah, so we're looking for a Shiny Meditite on screen there. It's the red guy. So it's gonna be a different variance, obviously. Shiny Pokemon. If you want, again, you can catch the stream on MetalDude223 at YouTube, or like, you know, youtube.com/MetalDude223. If you want to actually hear it a little more crisp for the people that are watching on the third party there. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Nothing, man. This is bad. We gotta like get like a good patch of grass going. It's pretty abysmal. Okay, that's a good patch right there. Nice. Welcome in, guys. Okay. Let's see. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. Nice, nice. All right, we're still going. I love it. I love it. We're still going. All right. Nope. We keep going. Okay, all right. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Oh man. Let's see. Come on. Let's see it. Come on, guys. God, we're not getting any good patches of grass. This is so bunk. Man. This could work right here. Yep, that's perfect, actually. Nice. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Come on, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Shiny hunting for Shiny Meditite. Getting a super capture right there, insane. Nice, good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks for all the love, guys, appreciate it. Yeah, so right now, again, we're just, Dude, the chain broke, no way. Ah, so close, oh my god. That's horrible, we were so close up there. This is gonna be one of those other ones, man. It's gonna be one of those ones where we just keep getting, like, screwed around. It's so bad. That is what it is. Man, what a shame. Alright, so let's let's definitely erase all the ones we've caught, right? Like, for real. Ugh. Alright. We've had the stream going for about almost 2.5 hours, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about calling it for right now. But I might stream more. I don't know. It's only 10:30. So maybe, potentially. But I don't know. We'll see. I might. We'll see how long I keep it going for. I'm gonna do a little bit more at least right now, and then we'll see where the night takes me. Oh man, I gotta tell you right now though, that is a really shitty feeling to get to about 29 of those things, and then it breaks the chain there. Oh my god, we gotta get to 40. We were only 10 away if we got that one. That's ugh. And what's really good was that was a good patch of grass too. It's just we got unlucky. So, oh well, it is what it is. That's the hunt of shiny hunting, right? Like, you know, we're gonna get it, we're not gonna get it. Like that's just reality. You know, you're gonna get a good shiny, or you're not gonna get a good shiny. And it's just how it kind of happens at a point, but it is what it is. So, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate to see all of you out there taking a look and watching and hanging out. If you guys could, I would really appreciate it if you could go over to my YouTube channel, MetalDude223, and subscribe, or just give the video that's currently going a like. It would mean a lot to me, guys. So if you're able to do so, I'd appreciate that. So trying to get those sub counts up a little bit, just you know, get more people involved in the channel and viewing it. So yeah, I'd appreciate it though if anybody could go over and do that. Yeah, the tag down there for Instagram or for the YouTube channel is the same. Oh, of course. Hey, at least this isn't an Abra where it just keeps like freaking teleporting away. I mean, honestly though, like I feel like you could still get away with like doing something like a spell tag or whatever on it. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'll go for one more chain, and if anything breaks or whatever happens, then I'll probably end it for the night. Because yeah, I don't think I have it into me to be disheartened twice at like 29. So you know, we'll try not to like make my will to live slip away from me because I can't catch the shiny. Yeah. Oh my god. Can I get a good roll, by the way? That would be really sick if I could just do that, please. Like, my god. These are pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, though. God, we're absolutely getting annihilated right now with not getting like the right amount. Like we want to essentially get a patch of grass that's, when we roll this, that goes up 4 like this and then across 4 or 3, right now that's going to be giving us a 93% chance to continue the chain. Aside from that, you know, not much more. So, what's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just shiny hunting this right now. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Oh boy, what's my tripod there? There we go. All right. That's fine. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on, guys? Oops. I hate when I do that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm like choking. Going on, guys? Welcome in, guys. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. This chain's got to go well. Interesting. All right, let's see. Subscribe if you aren't lame. LOL. Funny, Mandita. Funny. Where were you when the chain broke to go, no, at 29? I was waiting. Disappointed me. Tisk tisk. Going on, guys. Going on. Welcome in. Welcome in. 3. No, that's horrible. Yeah, that's okay there, yeah. Yeah. Going on, guys. Going on. Well, going on, guys. Going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we're gonna freaking find this thing, but I hope we do. Whatever. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. What's going on, guys? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Damn. It's unfortunate when you don't get the patch of grass you want. Dude. Oh wait, where was... Oh shit, I almost walked at the wrong one. You know what? I'm gonna give this one a try. I don't think it'll work, and I think I'm gonna get screwed. But you know what? It's alright. It's alright. It's cool. Going on, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Join in. We're live over on MetalDude223 at youtube.com. If you want to catch the stream directly there. You know, if you could like and support the video, or even just subscribe, that'd be great. I appreciate everybody. LOL in the no. Yeah, I'm used to the chain breaking. That's so real. Me too. Honestly, me fucking too. I'm used to it breaking. So real. Holy shit. I was gonna say, like, right now. If I could done that, I'd kill myself. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... I'm not taking the chance, whatever. I can't invest in it. Yeah, that's real. That's fine. That's so honestly understandable. Like, if I were a Shark Tank investor and I saw this shit, I wouldn't invest in it. I'd say fucking go eat shit. Yeah. That's so real, Mandy. Thank you for pointing that out. I can't invest in it. Can't invest in being upset over your chains breaking all the time, right? Yeah. Exactly. Man, these are really bad rolls. Holy shit, dude. You're getting shafted. Like crazy. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's what I about thought. That's nice. Oops. So many bad rolls, dude. I'm just wasting my super repels at this point. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're now just tuning in there, you can always catch me at YouTube/MetalDude223, where I'm streaming, and you probably will hear it with way better quality audio than the microphone that's coming out of currently. You can also find me at MetalDude223 on Instagram. So, thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching currently. Appreciate all the views so far. Yeah, we're just shiny hunting, Pokemon style, guys. Trying to look for a Shiny Meditite. So, ugh. If we can manage to make them stay in the ball. Going on, guys, going on. Thanks for joining, thanks for joining. Whatever. It'll work. It'll work, I think. Hey. Going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here to the stream, thanks for stopping by. We're live on YouTube. MetalDude223, please stop by and say hey if you want. Nope, there goes my Gatorade cap, so whatever. Going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to see y'all. Okay. Going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Going on, guys? What's happening? What's going on, guys? And there goes the chain again. All right, guys. Well, it was real. It was so real. Ugh, but I need a break because, God, I am so tired of freaking Meditite running away from me right now. But anyway, it's been real, guys. I appreciate all the support and love as usual. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching. It means the world, honestly, every time anybody comes out to watch the stream. Even if it's for a few minutes, even if you're a passing glance, it does mean a lot just because I do enjoy what I do and I want to just get everybody involved, and I want to play games, play Pokemon, I want to shiny on some things and just chill out and talk to people. So anyway, that's going to wrap up today's stream. Meditite will be the first one that makes it to a third stream title. Isn't that crazy? But we are going to find my inner peace and obtain Meditite hopefully next time when I see y'all. So, all right, guys. Yeah, that's it. Later.